Hi, Michelle here, and
Cat.
Dreaming English, and today we're going to tell you a story about
The fox, like here, and the grapes.
one day, the fox, he was really thirsty, and he was looking around for some water. But he couldn't find any water.
But what he did find was a thing of grapes.
And what happened?
So he could not reach couldn't reach the grapes. He was too short.
Jump.
So he jumped up
And jumped. And jumped.
And jumped. And then eventually he got
Really
very
tired
at the end of the day. And he decided to go down. So then he decided to rest. And he was resting at the bottom of the tree. And he looked up. And after he got rested up a bit, he continued trying to get at the grapes.
Jump. And jump, because they were really high up. And he was thirsty.
And he's like, oh, I am so thirsty. How am I ever supposed to get these grapes? And he jumped again.
And he couldn't reach them.
And he felt sad. But then he's like,
And he thought, what?
well, I didn't want your sour grapes anyway.
He
said
thought
to the
they
tree.
were going to be sour. He's like, those weren't really good grapes. They're sour. Sour.
But then something strange happened. So he's sitting there and he's like, and he decided, I'm going to lean against the tree because it might help after my rest, for me resting. So he leaned up against the tree and it shook the tree, which was also shaking the grapes. And then, miraculously, the grapes fell down. And he's like, yay, I'm finally never going to be thirsty. And he ate the grapes.
So this is very similar. This story is very similar to when we want something that we can't get. We say, you know what? I don't really want it. For instance, a Hummer. They are very, very expensive. And they are really big, but another problem is they use lots of gasoline. They use a lot of gasoline, not lighter fluid. And so I don't want one because one, I don't have a lot of money and they use a lot of gasoline. So I'm like, no, I don't like them. I do not like Hummers. I don't want one. Just like the fox said, he said, I don't want those grapes because they would be sour. He said, I don't want those grapes.
But now he has the grapes and they're not sour and they're really nice and sweet.
Mm-hmm. If you like this story, let us know in the comments below. And if you'd like to hear other stories, this is an Aesop Fable story. If you'd like to have other stories, please let us know.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a video.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!